Well, the butterfly bush are really starting to bloom. I was very pleased that the small ones over here we planted were purple. I really like the purple. But at any point, be really great if some swallowtail butterflies would come by so I could get some pictures. I haven't seen butterflies for days. Well, it's not sunny and it's not hot, but it's very sticky.
Yeah, it's not a nice day. It's gonna get hot.
Well, what it is today is plenty humid, and the light scattered showers have passed and the sun is out and it's steamy. And I'm still waiting to see some butterflies because I am ready to take some butterfly pictures. Not worth time-lapsing since there's a whole whopping 24 pieces, but I had this in the attic and it goes with my Mars mission stuff, obviously, and I'm gonna put it together. All right, there it is. That took less than 5 minutes. It's pretty cool though. I like the little helper robot guy that kind of has eyes and feet and hands. It's time to fix the drive ring that's inside that platter gear. These are the two that came that I had ordered. The red one appears to be the correct part, so that's the one I'm going to install. Also, I only had this yellow piece the day I built it, but it should be this gray piece, so I'm going to fix that. And the other parts that I'm missing are due to arrive today. So maybe I can fix the sun and put the earth together later in the afternoon after the mail comes. Nighttime. Nighttime. Are you helping? Hi, sweetie. Yeah, you can see the drive ring here. It's really not the color that's the important part, it's the size. And there's where I've got to get into to fix it. Wish me luck, because I really want all these gears to move properly. So, in looking back in the instructions to get in there, there's 4 of these easy remove pins. You pull them out and I should be able to just lift the platter up. Yep, removing those pins was all I needed, and you can see the piece I had in there versus the piece I needed to have in there. The gray is what I took out, the red is what I'm putting in. Right away, if I turn the crank, you can see that that gear is moving properly now. So hopefully when I put the platter back on, the other teeth engage and we're good to go. It's all in having the right part. I think I've got it. Now I tested it before I put the 4 pins in, because you know you never want to button up your work until you're sure you're really ready to button it up. But I think it's working now the way it's supposed to. There's a lot more tension, and you can see that all the gears are moving. The earth is spinning fast and the sun and the move are spinning relatively slow. So that drive ring totally fixed my problem, and you can see it's moving perfectly now. I'm so excited! So hopefully later today when the other yellow tiles come, I can make the sun look like more of a sun. There may still be a few red or brown.
So the moon goes around the earth one time every 29 days. So the earth spins 29 times and the moon goes around once. And then it's the same thing with the earth goes around the sun 365 days.
Yeah.
Way cool.
The only thing that I guess could also be spinning is the moon itself, which it's not. The moon surely moves a little bit. I don't know.
I don't think
I guess I'm going to go educate myself on that.
Yeah.
But the moon is fixed. It's just going around the earth, but it's not rotating. There's no gear on the moon. Yeah. I love this model. I think kids should have to build this. So much to learn here. Way cool.
Yep, I agree. Totally cool.
I've still been working on getting better at the piano most days. I have been sitting for 15 or 20 minutes and playing, but I'm bored with the music I have, and I've really been struggling with what additional music do I want to buy. So I printed off a sample from a book I'm pretty darn sure I want to go purchase, and I'm just gonna practice Afternoon Delight and Ain't No Sunshine, I think is the other one. And if I can get it to sound and follow it, which I think I can, then I'm gonna go buy the book. So it's time for my daily piano practice. You know, I'm not gonna be a concert pianist, and I'm not gonna be inviting people to come, you know, listen to me play, but for my entertainment, and you know, Dawn enjoys piano music. I'm sure Johnny will enjoy a few Christmas tunes. You know, for our family's own personal enjoyment, it's nice to be able to make some recognizable sounds. I didn't realize it when I printed it, but duh, there's no left hand notes. It's all right hand. Why would I want to only play with my right hand? So I like it, but I still think I gotta keep on looking. I'm headed to Guardian Angel. I just can't take staying away anymore. I've reached my limit. Don said he was comfortable with it, felt I could be safe enough up there. So there is no risk right now, but there is low risk, and they've installed plexiglass and done some other things to try to keep people safe. So I am going to go enjoy myself while practicing social distance and just do the best that I can. Aren't you gonna be glad we're gonna go to Guardian Angel, Ruby? I did ping Michelle and leave her a message I was headed there, just in case she wanted to leave her house and meet me. Well, in a world that doesn't feel very normal, it's time to have a little bit of normalcy. I've got my mask on, I've got my left hand gloved. I'm only carrying in a small change purse over my shoulder. I can't not use my camera or I won't enjoy it. But I'm going to be looking for piano music. And Dawn still wants to build a bench on the back deck. And any fairy garden or fountain type stuff. I could use a pair of capris. So, you know, I'm going to go and I'm just going to have fun and be not stupid. So they have shut down this door over here. You got to go in at the other end. This is the exit on this side now. No problem. I can handle that. I already see Mark, the manager, one of my friends. It's been so long. The masks required. It's my first time. I'm back. I know, air hug, exactly. I miss you guys.
Welcome back. I wonder about you.
Yeah, well, decorating for Memorial Day and 4th of July is what's coming up. So let me check this out. I think I want these fireworks stickers. Although the little cat now, she's decided that these are fun to pull off the window. Really cute stuff. Well, obviously I'll be buying that for Michelle. It says Dream at the bottom. You remember she loves mermaids. I was really hoping they would have some sheet music. If they do, it's not here by the records, cassettes, and 8 tracks. Yay! They do have some sheet music. Well, I'm very pleased. For less than $10, I have 8 or 10 books, so most of them are 50 cents a piece. I didn't add it up, it's not much. And it's Christmas, and it's also lessons and naughtiest theme, and I'm very pleased. No blue jeans, and the one shirt I really liked is too big, which is a good thing. Well, so far I haven't spotted any Corel. It's a little hard to look at some things because the focal length on my reading glasses, I can't adjust them. I don't want to touch my face. I'm just making do as best I can. I'm not going to take it home, but it is cute. It says dance like everyone's watching. I thought that was supposed to be dance like no one's watching. That would be more me. Big pot. I got some placemats too. That's all I've really added to the cart. A shirt for Michelle. It's 5:20. They're closing in 10 minutes. I stayed in there as long as I wanted. I guess like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. Michelle just now got my message, poor thing. She says she would have met me maybe next week. The girl said don't come on the weekend, it's too crowded, people don't act right in there. There was barely anyone in there this afternoon. I mean, there was a few people, but I'm sure not like it is on the weekend or on senior day. Miss Laura was in there. I hope she's taking care of herself. And I guess I'm gonna play a little pogo and head to the house now. I just wanted to say, I found for me that wearing 2 gloves on my left hand, they're food service gloves, so, you know, 2 or 3 of them at a time is good. Really inexpensive, and you can peel them off if you feel you need to. And not putting gloves on my right hand works for me. That way I touch everything with my left hand, including the cart, and then my right hand I use for my camera and my phone and my credit card and all the things that are personal to me that I don't want to potentially contaminate. So, and then when I get out to the car, I peel the glove off my left hand. I don't really have to worry that I don't have a way to wash it till I get home. It should be reasonably free, but that's working for me. With 2 gloves, it's just like, what's the point? Once you touch stuff with both hands, they potentially aren't clean anymore. So, and I know surfaces are not the big way you get this virus. It's more from people's, you know, respiration. But still, 1 gloved hand, 1 not gloved hand, it works for me. There's supposed to be kids playing at the splash pad. It's 90 degrees. It's certainly warm enough. Darn virus. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, pretty girl.
You coming or going?
I'm going. Gonna go for my run.
Yeah, you don't look like you're sweating yet,
No,
so
I'm not
I was thinking you were going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't get into too much trouble.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some piano music. I got a large pot. They had a mermaid I got for Michelle.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Should I put Ruby in? Johnny doesn't have Taekwondo.
Yeah, you should go on. I would go on. You want me to chase the cats away?
Well, I don't want you to chase them, but if you'd walk in that direction and encourage them to move out from in front of the car, that would be
Let
good.
me go herd cats, because I'm capable of herding cats.
Just encourage, just encourage. Yeah, Tux and Slater over here. My Lego parts came and I've put the earth together. And there's my yellow pieces to fix the sun. I wrote a little program to turn on the EV3 medium motor. When I run the program, it doesn't do anything until I either press the up brick button or the down brick button. And up is a positive rotation and down is a negative rotation. Let's see what it does. Right, since the motor is not mounted to anything, it's trying to move around a little bit. So here, let me just hold the motor in place, and you can see that it is spinning. That's 10, power of 10. That's as low as it goes. Now I'm going to make it go the other way. It should kick up here. And you can see that it's now rotating in the other direction. So certainly this could be, you know, automated to move, although I think that's a pretty fast crank. Faster than a hand would crank it, even though that's the lowest power rotations I can do. I just wanted to play with it. I miss the robots. I miss the kids. I like to keep my skills sharp. Pretty nifty.